Hey y'all, it's Day. So I'm gonna be doing a reading for us today. Very much looking forward to this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but I want to let you guys know that if you like to learn more about my readings, you could do so by checking out the link in the comments section. There's many ways to contribute to my readings. I have content on there. You can check out my second channel, which is Tarot for Men and Masculines. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so. I haven't done a reading in a while, and I'm kind of just gonna go with the flow and see how things go as far as my layout. First thing that's coming through is the Eight of Coins in reverse. And I think it's a very interesting thing because when I'm looking at the card, I'm like, oh, period. But I want to get more information as well. So, let's see. Yeah, Temperance. Temperance is coming out on the right of this Eight of Coins, and then directly underneath that we have the Nine of Cups. And yes, this is exactly what I was thinking. The reason why I was holding off on saying so is because I'm like, wait, is that my stuff or is that our stuff? Because I want to make sure. But the Eight of Coins in reverse is representing, like, right now, like, summer's about to begin, but it's still spring, but it's kind of like I'm outside weather, or the beginning of I'm outside weather. And with that, there's kind of like there's this energy of just being seen more than you have been in the past, or just because the season change, everybody's habits change. People start coming outside more, so naturally you're going to be seen. Whoever this reading is for, you're going to be seen more and be interacting more. And with that type of, like, people are becoming more vibrant or more active, there is, I keep hearing the word, I keep being interrupted by the word competition. So there's this energy that kind of makes someone feel like they have a little bit of anxiety, or they just feel like hyper aware of how they are coming across or being seen, or just like having social anxiety, that type of thing. But more so with this Eight of Coins coming out in reverse, there's this energy of like, we can almost be like, our nervous system can be triggered into feeling like, oh, we need to do something, or I need to find something to do, or I need to busy myself. And so the energy that's coming through with this Eight of Coins in reverse is more like, I'm hearing relax. Spiritual team is saying, like, relax. You don't have to, like, just necessarily busy yourself right now. It would be very beneficial for you to find one or two things that you really like to focus on, and really like commit to it and try to be present with doing it. So ideally it would be something that is of interest to you, like something that you're passionate about, something that you want to learn or something. But it's the energy of like, don't do too much. Don't have like 5 and 6 things that you're trying to do. Like, narrow it down. Myself personally, that's why I was trying to figure out, like, wait, is this for them or is this for me? Because I have a lot of things that I'm doing. Like, I'm offering new services to my website now, and I'm adding more things to my website so it could be more interactive for whoever visits it. And there's still things that I want to add, and it's so exciting. But I realized that even though I'm excited to do it, and that's something that I want to have done, spiritual team is like, no, don't do it right now. But like, I'm literally telling myself that I have to do it, but my spiritual team is just like, no, don't do that right now. So it's just like, why am I feeling so guilty for not doing something that I want to do, and my spiritual team is telling me not to do it anyway? Like, it's just like unnecessary. But yeah, so that's the energy. And the way that it feels is kind of like I will know when I need to be in, when I'm in the right energy, creative space to do some of the things that I need to do. So, but yeah, so the message that's coming through is kind of like for whoever's feeling anxious, whoever's feeling like they have to show and tell, or they're going to be dealing with a lot of exposure. Spiritual team is like, keep it narrow, keep it simple as far as what we're putting on our plates, or even what we're worrying about, the things that have our focus. Like, narrow it down and narrow it down to things that you care about enough that you're actually going to take time and do it thoroughly and be fully invested and be fully present in it. So that is the Eight of Coins in reverse. Very interesting. Very interesting message. And so then I was asking, like, I need more confirmation, because the Temperance card came out on the right of this Eight of Coins. So again, back to the nervous system, like, whoever this reading is for, you may be feeling like a lot of anxiety about just being social in general, or having to present something, or family members or friends are wanting an update on something, or expecting an update on something. Like, there's this like, not ready, or not sure if I'm up to that. So that's very interesting. Again, under the Eight of Coins, we had the Nine of Cups in reverse, and I thought this was so interesting, because Nine of Cups upright is like, you doing it and you look good doing it, like you it. And then it could also be very, whatever this feeling is very like captivating. Like, it takes all of your attention. So there's something about, I'm hearing the word resources. There's something about your interests that can and will be, if continue to be developed, a resource for you. So it's kind of like diving into something that you actually love, and then being inspired, and then being creative. You start making stuff or putting ideas together. And if you continue doing that, it evolves into like its own thing. Something about that energy is in this Nine of Cups in reverse. Something about this Nine of Cups in reverse feels fragile. The way that it's coming through is someone looking the part but not really being it all the way to the bone. So it's like being thorough with whatever it is that you're doing is going to be very important. So this is just giving me like someone is like has, okay, so this is a lot. Okay, so the energy here is like someone having a lot of jewelry, but it's all fake on. And then I'm also just thinking of different elements of our clothing. So you could have fake shoes, or you might have a real necklace, or you might have a real necklace, but you might have a fake purse or something like that. But the energy that's coming through is more like looking the part, but not really thorough, not really solid, not really it. Because it's like almost if you would like just look a little bit closer, you will see what it is and what it's not. But it's like if that person is just moving and like they keep it moving, as long as they keep it moving, nobody really just sees that. That's all that they see is like the glimmer. But it's kind of like, you know, when you vet someone, when you start talking to someone, and then you start seeing who they talk to. It's just like, yeah, it's that energy. I don't know why that's coming up though. It's like when someone has like what seems like a good idea, and then you start asking them about it more, and it's like they don't have an answer for it, or like they sound like they're talking in circles, and it's just like, huh? So basically the message is like, be prepared for your waters to be tested. Yeah. And so now I'm getting like, it could be anything and everything, but it's not coming through necessarily in a toxic way, like having a confrontation with someone per se. It's more like someone said they did some type of work that they have done, they have finessed, and it would take some finessing to actually finish the job. There's like somebody asking someone about their credentials and they don't just really have it, or someone asking a question about a topic or a field that someone is supposed to know about and they don't have the answer. That's the feeling that's coming through with this Nine of Cups in reverse underneath the Eight of Coins. So it's like, know your stuff. It's also giving this energy of like, know what's on your resume, know what you put on your resume, so when they read it back to you, it doesn't sound foreign. It's like that type of energy. So on top of this Eight of Coins that came out in reverse, we have the Two of Swords. Discernment is going to be very important for everyone right now. The grounding is going to happen in the mind. It's the way that's coming through. So it's like I'm getting root chakra energy, but in my third eye. So it's just like being grounded in your mind, actively exercising, being in your body, like knowing what your body feels like. Is going to be very important right now. And now I'm being drawn back to this Temperance card. With the Temperance card, I'm also getting this energy update that's like, you guys are looking good. Like, for this reading is for us, for the collective. It's like, you're looking good. You're looking really good. So I'm like getting kind of like, if you're about to go on stage, the people from behind the stage are like trying to cheer you on from backstage. And it's giving me this energy of like, it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's nothing to feel angst about, anxiety about. And then I keep on hearing rehearsal. Like, it's basically spiritual team is like, we've done this before. We've done this before. We've rehearsed this before. We've been through this before. They trust in your ability to pass this exam, this test, this whatever spiritual thing is. Like, they know that you're good. Like, they have confidence in you. And they're also like, don't freak out. Like, don't, just stay chill. Like, own it. I'm hearing, like, own it. So this feels like that energy of like someone getting the chance, the opportunity, the big break that they've been asking for, and I'm hearing looking for. they've been looking for. So like, don't be surprised. Like, dust off your shit. Like I said, with the resume, like, know what's on your resume. Make sure that it's tight. Be prepared to articulate what it is that you do. Know what products you have available. Know, like, and that's why they're also saying, like, condense your focus. This is not the time to like have 6 things going at once. Just focus on a few things, but do them diligently and make sure that you're fully embodied in it. Like, that's the type of energy that is important right now, because there's something about connecting your mind, like being grounded in your mind as if it is your root chakra. So that's like, we need to be present and we need to be in our bodies. So make sure you're picking up practices that help you be in your body. And also, FYI, if you're like exercising but you're abusing your body through exercise, you could be just as much not in your body as anyone else. Like, I know I did that for a period of time, but mostly when I was in high school, like abusing my body, and calling it athletes, whatever that word is. Like, I called myself like working hard. So like, be smart about it. And spiritual team is saying, like, your mind needs to be grounded and you need to be connected to your body to make sure that you're honoring, I'm hearing, like, yourself, your energy, so that you can actually propel forward. Like, right now feels like a very fertilizing time, fertilized or potent type of time for things to continue to grow. Like, we've already had so many other cycles of growth spurts with the checkpoints that I have done on this channel, but it's like another one. So it just feels like that one element that you might add to any piece of art, any project, any song, or any like anything that you care about crafting, like adding that one little thing to it that makes it like, just like highlights it. It's highlighter type of energy as far as like what is available to grow. So yeah, it just looks like, ew. So it's giving me a vibe like, I don't know. And I remember in high school, like, sometimes teachers would be like offering us an opportunity. They're offering us an opportunity to like get our grades up. So they might have like, what's it called, an extracurricular work, or extra work that you could do, or like an extra test or a quiz or something like that. And it's like, they're really excited for you that they have this available to you. But me personally, I was just like, I don't want to do no extra work. Like, that ain't helping me. So that is the energy that's coming through when you're a spiritual team. This is what a spiritual team feels like in regards to this growth spurt that is available, if only we would fertilize it during this time. And what's it called? So like, they're just showing me like, this might be something that we're like a side mission. Like, I don't want no side mission right now, like. But it's an opportunity. So yeah, that is coming up. And let's see if there's anything else that we need to know regarding this reading. Is there anything else that we need to know? We have the 4 of coins, and it's coming out in reverse. hearing the word stumble. And I'm hearing get back up. So this is reminding me of like, I recently posted to my Instagram up a sentence from one of Kendrick Lamar's songs, and it is, I'm finna go straight through. So that type of energy is important in regards to like achieving your goals, getting outside of yourself, like kind of like overcoming any aspect of you that has been like recluse. Like some people, they can talk to people all day, but it's really hard for them to present something that's important to them. So like whatever that is for you, I'm hearing secret talent, hidden talent. Like if you have a hidden talent or something like that, spiritual team is saying like right now is a great time, a great opportunity for you to take a leap, I'm hearing, of faith. Literally heard that just now. So it's giving me this energy of like a lot of people are going to be presented opportunities that usually don't come across them, and they range from very mundane to very big and grand as well. So there's this energy of, dang, how sad would it be to be presented an opportunity that I've been wanting for a long time, and then I get presented with it and I don't. And it's not about the test that I'm hearing. It's not about like pass or fail really. It's just about how willing you are to be who you are, or express who you are, or like show up for yourself. Basically, I would just say show up for yourself. Like how are you showing up for yourself? That's the energy. And when you do that, it's going to be added to your body, to your something very physical. And that is like, it's adding to your root chakra. It's going to add to your identity in a way. Then we have 5 of Swords, and we have 2 of Wands. What is that talking about? What is that? Okay. I'm hearing the word dialogue, and ooh, the way that this feels is like I'm getting all emotional. Something about this is like you would literally be the only person stopping you. So spiritual team is coming through to say right now that like they are not taking responsibility. They're not taking responsibility for this one. So like basically that message that we always get, that's kind of like the only person that's preventing us from glowing up is us type of energy. And I'm hearing we're in our own way. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what this 2 of Wands is talking about, because it came on the side of here, and the message with the knives was like we're the only ones that's going to be in our own way. So we could be as expressive as we like, or we can choose to silence ourselves. but know that we are silencing ourselves. That's what spiritual team is saying. So with this Two of Wands coming out in reverse, it's giving this energy of like, it's just me. It's just me. So another Kendrick Lamar reference when he was like, I forgot, he said F big three, it's just big me. It's that type of energy. Like spiritual team is saying like, basically like, shine your light, showcase whatever it is that you are or that you care about, you believe in, that, or show or share whatever it is you want to share, but also like be okay, be at peace with doing it alone. Like it's okay to dance by yourself for a little while. That's the energy. So it's just picking up on like fears, subtle fears, you worried about how you look, that type of energy. Is there anything else that we need to know regarding this message? Is there anything else that we need to know in closing? Okay, spiritual team's like, actually we had a lot more to say. Actually, we had a lot more to say, but like, since you're putting us on a time frame, let me go ahead and put all these cards down. So it's gonna take a while, actually. I was trying to close real quick. They was like, hold on. Okay, so this is a new spread. We have 3 of Swords at the top of the spread. Very interesting energy. On the left of the spread, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse again that we just talked about. And on the right of that, we had the 2 of Cups. Okay, so I'm hearing the word cycling, and so this is a reference to a relationship. Someone has been in union with someone, and they are feeling alone. They feel like they're not really living life. They feel like really dark, like depressive dark. What is that? Let's see. Then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Wands. It's just like someone not feeling fulfilled, and I feel like I don't want to make the other person a problem or the problem, but they are just still feeling unfulfilled within the relationship, and they don't feel seen. And I'm hearing the word commercialized. So that may be an indication for someone that is kind of like been playing out roles that are expected of them, and so now it really feels scripted, or it just really feels like it takes away from you to have to continue to play out these roles. Yeah, so then with the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse and the Eight of Wands, this energy of like there's so much like fulfillment, wish fulfillment, dreams, desires, hopes, arousal, pleasure, like just good sensory that this person is not experiencing or has not been experiencing. And I kind of see them wondering what they should do next. What like there's this energy of like something in my life needs to change desperately, but I don't know what. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't quite put my finger on it. So with the Three of Swords coming out at the top of this spread, that's kind of like pretty intense. Like I said again, I was like, I kind of don't want to blame the other person in the relationship, but at the end of the day, it's just kind of like just not feeling like alive, not feeling spirited. I'm hearing like looking for having things to look forward to, like just being happy. Like it's such a beautiful day outside. It's such a beautiful day outside, and this is where I am, or this is what I'm doing. It's like that type of energy. So we have Four of Wands coming out, and I'm hearing meeting of the minds, and then I have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, taking the lead, taking charge. It's like, who are you talking to? Like, who are you talking to? So you're just gonna stay in your head about this? Like, you're just gonna go back and forth in your head about this? Like, spiritual team is like, take the lead. You're the Emperor. It came out in reverse, but it's present. So, like, you are more than qualified to change the direction of your life if that's what you want to do. That's the energy. It's like spiritual team is like, oh, okay, I'm hearing get up and go. I'm hearing get up and go, and I don't know. Of course, you know, with these type of readings, use your discernment, because only you know your life. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Get up and go. Like, but it feels like it's not like a running from your problems or anything like that. So if you're in that energy, that message is not necessarily for you, but it's kind of like somebody desperately needs to do something for themselves, or desperately needs to like just like take off and like take a couple days off and go to the beach. Like that's the type of vibe. Like, do something for them. If the cards are right and you're able to move successfully, like, take the leap of faith I was hearing. Like, do it for you. That's the energy. And I'm hearing the word circumvent, and I don't have my dictionary on me. I should know that word, but I don't. Then we have the Three of Coins coming out. So like the energies are in your favor. Like you have the momentum to like move forward with something. And even though it may be scary or a little like make you a little anxious, it's like the energies are still in your favor. It's just that courage piece. So that's a good indicator to know like it's gonna require some level of courage, a level of authenticity, a level of groundedness, a level of steadfastness, ability. Okay, then we have the Ten of Cups, because you're coming for everything that's yours this year. Then we got the Ten of Cups, so we have the energies are in your favor, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So it's just like rewards, immediate rewards for doing what we came here to do. Then we have the Four of Swords coming out after that. So like I'm hearing cloaked, grounded, like you're protected type of energy. Spiritual team is like you're protected while you do this. Then we have the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Coins coming out in reverse. If you don't know your worth, you better find out. If you don't know your worth, you better find out. Okay, then we have Five of Coins in reverse. Yeah, we're not doing lack mentality anymore. We're not doing scarcity mindset anymore. Then we have the King of Coins. So like it's like the money's on the table. You just gotta go get it. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Period. This is like we gave you a seed and you planted it. We gave you a seed and you planted it. Love that for us. Yeah. And then I forgot if this came out earlier in the reading, but I was hearing and I feel like it like I said it. It's like you've done this before. You've done this before. Yes, the act is a little bit scary. It's a little bit intimidating, but at the same time, you've done it before. So, that's that, right? Yes, love that for us. Let me know if you enjoyed the reading. If you received the reading, like the video so I know that the message was received. Visit my website if you like to book a private reading with me. And if you like to contribute to any of my readings, you can. There's many ways to do it. Just visit the link. And that's pretty much it. Bye, y'all.